Dub and DDG fight. Let's see, chat. Have y'all seen this already? Let's see.
Oh, we gotta go upstairs.
We gotta walk all the way down behind here and then cut through. Go to the other gaming room. We can go upstairs.
Yeah.
Gotta see what happens, chat.
Thank you. No problem.
And a young nigga stream for the first time today. Oh, you stream for the first time today. Okay. Okay. Word. How was it? How many views you get? What you do on stream? You done seen this DDG fight?
I want to go upstairs.
I want to go upstairs.
Y'all going straight. Okay. All right. Y'all try to get
What up, bro?
You ready? Get my thought. So you got 5. Hey, that's a start, man. Keep going. Keep going, man.
What up, bro? You good?
You want in the game right now?
I'm finna walk up. Huh?
You in the basketball game?
Nah, I'm finna go to this pool party.
Okay, shoot something. Okay, man, got you in the game.
All right, bet.
All right.
That's all, but chat.
I just did a circle on Ore Farm. That's all I came here for, yeah.
I have no service. I might just sit in front of the car.
So, I mean, you don't want to try to leave out here? We can leave out, like, and then go upstairs.
Yeah. It's the back.
Really? So I did a mask. I know it did a big ass circle. Alright, come in. Let's go like. What's up?
You gotta slide to the side.
Appreciate it. You're a real one. You gonna mention the PSP real quick?
Oh, he called him doo-doo garbage. Y'all heard him chat? He said doo-doo garbage. Stupid ass.
Appreciate it. You're a real one. You gonna mention the PSP real quick?
Nigga said doo-doo garbage.
Calm down with that garbage shit.
Nah, they could have kept walking, man. Ain't no way they went back for that shit. Nigga said, grown ass man said doo-doo garbage. Nigga Doug talking about, you wanna go check this nigga, bro? Man, y'all don't keep walking, man. He just trying to get y'all to react. Yeah, just let him. Yeah, let him have that. That's like a troll in the comments, like. Ain't no way he started running. He stood on that shit too. Doodoo garbage. He said he didn't stutter. He said not worth it. Fast. Yeah, I said it, nigga.
Hold this real quick. We gotta go. Mike, hold it.
Yo. So Stan, keep up the tan. What? Roho, my TTS not working though, but appreciate you. He said, "What's up, Stan? Keep up the tan." What that mean? Said the commercials tripping. Hit that sub button, man. You won't get no commercials.
What you say? What we got going? What you say?
Wait, what happened? Keep being tan. What are you talking about?
Hold this real quick. We got going. Mike, hold it. Hold it. What you say? What we got going? What you say?
You talking about no recording? All them cameras out there.
No, that's my brother, nigga. Watch out.
Man, I'm trying to see what happened. Man, this.
Bro, you just seen us get in a fight, bro. What's the
He asked for a picture after he got in the fight.
Oh, you want to put this hat on? Nah, that nigga fine on that bitch ass. Nah, y'all.
The worst camera angles I've ever seen in a fight. I'm telling you, it wasn't no camera angles. Nigga was looking at
I was serving it.
Come on, man.
Now I heard he talking about pressing charges. This is exactly what he wanted, chat. And I don't see how niggas get popped. Facts. You know that shit not gonna happen at no DreamCon though. Niggas not popping nobody at DreamCon. But they gotta be smarter than that now. All the niggas said was doo-doo garbage. Of course niggas gonna be hating. That's just like a troll in the comments and they fell for it. And celebrating.
Let's get up out of here. Let's go, bro. Let's go. What's up, bro?
Appreciate you, bro.
Can we take a picture after you, huh?
We gotta go. Where we told?
So is it anywhere we can actually see it or what?
Is this recording?
No, what you say?
Look at this nigga.
I got set. This recording? Is this?
Look at this nigga. Boy, look scared as hell. Oh, that's it, G. I don't know if I can just click on that now. That's Twitter. You know, that might pop up some wild shit. I bet. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Really, bro? Really, bro? Nigga dog grabbed him from behind. This nigga didn't even slam him. He just threw him to the ground. This Doug cameraman right here, he put in the most work. His cameraman really from the hood though, like South Central LA type shit. Oh, it's another niggas jumping in. I ain't know that. Man, that's why they kept the cameras down so they could exaggerate what happened. They gotta be some WWE stuff. Yeah, that shit was weak, bro. So what DDG do? Man, look at this weak ass nigga. Nigga dub face was wide open. Nigga hit him in his side with a weak ass punch. Watch this, watch this nigga chat. Man, if you don't get that shit out of here. Nigga face was wide open. Nigga was not trying to hit. That nigga probably went home and said, "Oh yeah, we jumped that nigga dub, bro. I beat that nigga ass, man." Kizo, welcome to the chat, my man. Welcome to the chat, man. You seen this weak ass fight, man? Middle schoolers fight harder than this. Yeah. I was thinking this shit something crazy. I didn't even see DDG. Oh, DDG right here. Man. Niggas ain't even do shit. Except for the cameraman. His name Tiny. He the only one got a rock talk. Grown ass man. Man. I said cameraman did the most work. Facts. I said, what you doing if it been you? If it was me, I would have kept walking. Them words not gonna hurt me, nigga. I think all he said was doo-doo garbage. Like, bro, you a grown man talking about doo-doo garbage. That sound like something a kid would say. I'm not fighting no nigga talking about doo-doo garbage. Alright, what? Appreciate that follow, Justice. Appreciate the follow, Justice. Dub 45 Street Fighting. Facts. At a content creator event at that. Like what? What's good, Bosco? Welcome to the chat, man. Let me eat my food, man. Yeah, that ain't no reason to fight, bro. Y'all know what it was, right, chat? They was just around all them people. They didn't want to let it slide. They wanted to make a scene in front of all them people. Showing how... They wanted to show them who's boss. So you got all the money and you fighting somebody trying to be where you at. Exactly. Now he talking about suing him. That's exactly what he wanted. They gave him what he wanted, chat. I don't even think DDG did nothing though. I'm thinking DDG got in a fight. They trying to stay relevant. Nah, they ain't got to fight to stay relevant. They've been relevant this whole time without fighting nobody. But I think they just want that attention at that time. Well, Dub did. I ain't gonna say DDG, but Dub, cause Dub the one talking about you wanna go. He said you wanna go check this nigga. Dude was smart. He say he got brain damage. Which one he talking about? Someone I don't know. I would have told bro, chill, let's keep moving. Exactly. You feel me, Keys? Oh, yeah, Dub always on. Yeah, Dub was trying to fight Neon last year. I think it was DreamCon. I think Dub made a video on it though. Let's see.
All right, so as you may know, or as you may seen on the internet, me and Tiny got into a little altercation yesterday. I do want to shout out RDC World for inviting us to DreamCon.
Not getting invited no more.
I didn't even get to enjoy the event, not even in 25 minutes. So I'm just coming here to explain what happened from my point of view.
Hell nah, G.
What I heard, what I seen, and why things went the way they went. So I want to see before we got there. So I landed yesterday at 2:30. We got to DreamCon around 4:05 through the back, through the creator side where the creators can park and come in. It's like a back way. When we go through the back way, it is a line. Now if you go, I'm not gonna show y'all the video, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video, but if you go to my brother's video or stream or whatever, he meets Senna. When Senna's right there, we see a bunch of fans, a bunch of supporters, a bunch of people that know us, and they all taking pictures with either me or my brother.
I'm trying to see his side of it. What was his point? What was his reasoning?
But while we're taking pictures, we're saying take selfies because it's so overwhelming. It's 100 people.
That a bow was good. So that's why you don't watch them.
Hundreds and hundreds of people want to take a picture every time you take a step. And if you look at that, anybody,
that's part of being a content creator, though. You gotta explain your side of the story too, shit. But I mean, he started it, but still.
From that DreamCon, you've seen that you have to take a picture. Every couple of steps you take, you have to take a picture, which is fine. It just becomes overwhelming. But during that time we're taking those pictures, you hearing these troll words.
Yeah, that about.
Like, doo-doo garbage and bald head ass nigga, blah, 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 whatever. So as we're walking, I'm hearing those things constantly over and over while we're walking. Mind you, it's a crowd. It's not like it's like 10, 15 people. We're talking about hundreds of people. But a particular voice is heard while we're walking. We walk in a complete circle. As we're walking in a complete circle, a troll is saying, I guess he was trolling, I guess he was trying to get a clip. I don't know. That's what most people do nowadays is they see a creator that they watch or that they respect or that they know or that they viewed, and they try to look at you and get a clip from you instead of just coming up to you like a real human. Now, if I seen someone for example, let's say you worked at McDonald's and you was flipping fries, and instead of me just minding my business, just saying hey or getting my fries, I'd be like, put the fries in the bag, bro, or look at what I got on. You can't afford that working at McDonald's. That's what people treat creators as. They treat creators as if I'm not a real person. The only thing I'm doing is not wasting, but using my time and energy to
no matter what they say, they can't say it was self-defense.
Entertain you. So if I'm acting a certain way on the internet, that is not me in real life. It's just the persona that you liked from me on the internet. So I think when people see me, my brother, or everybody we hang around and we make jokes and that's the type of content we make, I think when you see me in person, I think that you think that it's okay to say that. Sometimes I never react. But just like on Twitter comments, Instagram comments, all these people got their own opinion, but saying that to a man over and over and over,
so you mad as
it's bound something is gonna happen. So let me get into the story. What happened is that me and Tiny was filming, but we lagged out. So let me get into the story. So basically, me and Tiny went to DreamCon with my brother because I was invited to DreamCon, and yesterday was my first time going. So we walking through, my brother sees Senna. I hear the person we got into the incident with. I hear him. I see him. At first I didn't, whatever.
You think so? How?
We continue to walk. We make a whole loop. We take hundreds and hundreds of pictures, take a whole loop. When we're finally getting to where we're the creators in the VIP section, this dude is like, I guess you call it hackling. Like he's like following us. He's saying these things. But when he's saying these things, I realize that he's not by himself. He's with 5 people. And he's saying these things and saying these things. And when I look back, he's not in front of his crowd, he's behind him. So I tell my brother, like, did you hear that? And he was like, yeah. So as we keep walking, he's saying the exact same thing over and over. Now mind y'all, me, I know how to, it does.
Prince Paul, welcome to the chat. NYC. Got New York in the building chat. What's good, man? What's good, man? How you feeling?
Doesn't matter how I handle what goes on in my life. But my brother, let's be honest, right now he's one of the most popular people on the internet, and he still goes out and do his entertainment every single day. So for him, he got a lot going on. He got legal stuff going on. He got his image that he's trying to uphold. And then me being his real brother, I care more. I have to deal with his feelings and what he got.
If he knows his brother got all this shit going on right now, then why would he even put his brother in this position? And the ego get the best of him. Knowing everything you got going on right now, you should just kept it pushing.
Got going on.
He already said he was about to leave anyway. Exactly, G.
Because that's my real brother. If he's going through something, I'm going through something. If he's stressed out, I gotta be stressed out because that's my brother. Just like with my mom, just like with my sister. Everything that we go through as a family, we go through together. So when I see someone harassing him and bringing up something, I'm trying to de-escalate the situation. So let me approach you as a human. Let me approach you as a man and say, hey bro, chill out. And when I'm saying that, you hackle and say, disrespect me. So you disrespect me and then you disrespect my brother. Now I'm asking, hey bro, chill out, bro. You following us saying the same thing. I don't know if you're trying to get a clip.
And then it's not even that. We with like 10 people, right? And he pushing and pulling other people out the way to try to say what he gotta say.
Yeah, like provoking me as if I'm not a man.
Niggas a troll.
And then this is what I want to say.
He's a real life troll and they got him. He fell. They fell for him.
When I asked him what did he say, I see him pulling up his pants and I see the 5 dudes behind him. So if you got any type of conscience, or if you've ever been in that situation where you finna get jumped, what do you do? So let me tell you this: if it was a situation where we could have had a conversation, there was no reason why Tiny would have gotten that situation. Tiny is a quiet dude, as y'all know.
Be chilling.
So when I asked him, hey bro, I'm asking him to chill. You yelling the same thing over, bro, chill. I understand you trying to get your clip or whatever, but chill. Because all these people was using my brother as clickbait. All this shit this nigga got going on. And you doo-doo garbage. DDG.
Dude that was saying that, he wasn't even recording, I don't think. He was just genuinely saying that shit. Doo-doo garbage.
You this, DDG, you that, blah, blah, blah. While walking through DreamCon, we was there for no longer than 20 minutes. So when I walk up to him, his homies walk behind me. Tiny see that. So you can explain that part.
Yeah, so his homies kind of, y'all can't see it on camera, but his homies kind of like surround us. And then when it happened, he, like I said, he's standing on what he's saying, and then he kind of provoking even more, and kind of like saying it aggressively. And then all of his homies around it, why they didn't do nothing? And I don't know.
I honestly think that if it would have went, I think he thought it was gonna go a type of way. I think he was just gonna say what he wanted to say. Cause as I'm asking him like, yo, chill. And then and he said something, I didn't hear him. I'm like, what did you say? And he's saying aggressive. And I can see his homies. So what I do is once he get closer to me, I push him. I guess Tiny ended up seeing all the homies before me. So he tell Johnny, hold my stuff real quick. And then we proceeded to protect ourselves. The thing that I think is that
nigga talking about protect ourselves. What are you talking about? Yeah, what? Ain't no way he just said that.
Real quick. And then we proceeded to protect ourselves. The thing that I think is that happened is that the way you wanted it to go in your head, I just don't think you registered fast enough. What y'all don't see is after that happened, the 4 homies that he was with jumped on us.
Nah, we seen it.
That's the footage y'all didn't see.
That's what I say, like
that's what y'all didn't see.
What y'all think gonna happen?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say like, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like his homies was hoes. I'm being honest, because it's 6. It was 5. It was 5 in the back and then 1 of him.
Yeah, if it was 6 of them, Chad, they definitely should have did way more damage than that. And soft ass hits. Fat Holly.
The 6 homies jumped us, right? And the thing is that they didn't do nothing. They grabbed it. I'm thinking it's security how I'm getting grabbed, but I'm like, damn, this is the situation I knew we was gonna get in from the beginning, because his attitude and his demeanor was, I need this reaction out of these niggas. And the thing is all this shit my brother got going on, and the nicest he is in the real life, why are you provoking this man? For you to, then the thing is like, it felt like he was like taking support of another content creator. I don't know, I guess Bruce or, it had to be Bruce, because that's the only person. Bruce don't know you, gang. He don't know you. He's not gonna comment on anything. He's not gonna do anything. So for you to provoke 2 grown, 3, 4, 5, 6 grown ass men and think that you supposed to get no consequences when you are verbally initiating violence. Thing is, bro, I think people fail to real. This is what I want to say is, it's Tiny. Me and Tiny work together. My cameraman is my friend as well, right? So even if it was the other way around, where it was Johnny and my brother, and it would have been the same outcome, because you are provoking us. I think that words are words, but when you are provoking another man, when I say this is how he is, boy, doo-doo garbage, and this is from steps away, and I'm hearing him, because we are alert, bro. We have 1 security guard.
Basically, he just saying he easily provoked. So anybody that want to get a check out of Doug, just go say some shit to him.
All right. Jason is my brother manager,
basically,
and us as cameramans, and we're walking through hundreds and hundreds of people. So my mind is focused. I'm like, bro, in my head, I always think, man, somebody gonna sneak me when they see me. I always think that. That's how I live my life. Somebody gonna hit me, because that's my Pontiac thing. So from Tiny being from LA and having the same, me and him basically living the same life, he's seen what happened. He's seen it going on. It's 6 people hackling. And that was called hackling, right?
Yeah, hackling. And it wasn't just the words. Like I said, he pushing and pulling people that we with out the way to try to say what he trying to say closer.
Yeah, like pushing Jason out the way, moving Johnny to try to get in my brother's camera to disrespect us. Bro, you getting into my personal space. Nah, I don't never want to promote violence.
You know what's crazy, chat? If dude would have popped Dub, he would have got away with it. Cause Dub the one started swinging first. What? Got physical first. All he had to say was self-defense. That shit crazy, chat. Dude would have still been a free man.
What I'm saying is like, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like,
you gotta know how to pick your fights.
If he was a little bit more
or don't pick a fight,
tougher in his brain, in his brain he thought he was tough, but the physical action wasn't as tough. I knew he was finna try to swing on me or try to get a clip for me. So all I did was push him. You know what I'm saying? After that, I felt like it was violent, so we had to do what we had to do. Because why are you moving our people out the way to disrespect us like I'm not a human, bro? Like I'm a real human just like you. I went to sleep, I brushed my teeth. Yeah, and the crazy thing is like, it was 6 of y'all.
Didn't they have security with them, Jack? Or am I tripping?
6 of us, and then it's basically realistically me and my brother. All these other people either work for us, or you know, we got a genuine connection now, but at the end of the day, it's just me and my brother with 6 niggas hackling us. And then what y'all don't know off camera, well, you can say that, what happened?
What? Oh yeah, I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but off camera, they surrounded me, and then you feel me? They got a clean. They was throwing like pillows though, but they got a clean one. I still held my own, but like.
DDG has security. Jordan, welcome to the chat. Look like they were surrounded by security. Facts. Like, what was the security doing? Security couldn't tell them to shut up.
I don't know why it just cut after that, but
what I'm saying
we
is,
did
like,
what we had to do.
After the security grabbed me, because I guess they was putting like priorities, I guess, whatever. So the DreamCon security grabbed me and was like, bro, you gotta leave. I'm looking for Tiny plus my hat. I'm not gonna lie.
He looking for me. I'm surrounded, throwing them things.
They're jumping. So they jumped me first, but I don't think that they. I don't. I'm being honest, bro. I'm not even trying to. I don't think the niggas knew how to fight. I think they knew that. I don't know what the fuck they were doing, because they were grabbing me the entire time when this was going on. But so once the security grabbed me, I guess it was a priority thing. Tiny is still left, and them 6 people attacked him. Now, did they cause any damage? No. Did anything? So I think that was just their intentions, bro. I think they was their intentions. Maybe they was Bruce people. But like I said, what these people gotta understand is that I am a real human, bro.
Right.
I'm a real human. Even though you see me making these funny content, even though you see me doing whatever content, I'm still a human.
Right.
It's been 3 incidents here. Cinco is sitting in the club. A dude say, bro, you took my girl. You took my girl. Cinco's like, my bad, bro. He said, I should dive into your shit.
Damn. I ain't hear that. I gotta see that.
Cinco said, what did you say? He was like, I should have dived into your shit. He's like, you wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't have did that. Now, that's the same thing that happened to me, is that.
Said the whole thing was probably set up for content? Nah, hell no.
And when I say,
nah, I don't think so.
What did you say? He say the same thing more aggressively. And hold on, what did you say? Because I got shit in my hand. He says it again.